What's up, guys? Hunter Frontier back at it again with another video. And in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about how the Banlist completely wrecked the market. Now, of course, we're not gonna be talking about every single card, but we're gonna go into a few of them and, of course, talk about the implications and what it means for the future. So, starting off, we have Dino Wrestler Pankratops, and this is the quarter-century secret rare. Not too long ago, this card was only about $1, $1.50, and now it is easily almost a $4 card. If we go ahead and refresh, it's probably almost up to $5. See, it is going up little by little. So if this is something you do want to get, because technically this is high rarity, right? The competitor to this, it's the CR, but I think people, prefer the newer CR, right? The prismatic collector's rare. So they don't see this as, high rarity. It used to be, but now, the quarter-century secret rare, it's easier to get. It looks way better. So easily go ahead and grab 3 copies of this, because personally, this is something you will need in the later form of the format. So you never know what happens. It's a great stable to have, and it's incredibly cheap. So definitely go ahead and pick this card up before it's too late. Next up, we do, of course, have the Dragon Ruler cards that did get reprinted. And luckily enough, the Dragon Ruler cards in high rarity for quarter-century secret rare are actually still really cheap. The highest copy is actually the Blaster for about $10, and everything else is lower. So if you do want to pick up, play sets, or personally just 1 copy each, right? Unless you're building a Dragon Rulers deck, definitely go ahead and just, pick them up sooner rather than later. Or again, try to just pick them up at your leisure, but with a little pace, because these cards will definitely go up, especially if someone can kind of find a newer way to use these cards in a more meta deck, of course. So that's something to keep note of. Then we do have the Airlifter. This card did get announced to come back at 3. People are really excited about this, and I will say just focus on the ultra rare from the 25th anniversary tin, because it has the potential of going up maybe to like $1 or $2. Nothing crazy, not like $10 or $20, but it's something you do kind of want to just keep in mind of if you are currently playing Rescue Ace, or if you want to play in the future. And then we do have Thunder Dragon Colossus. Now, luckily for you guys, right, there's multiple copies of this card, because before it did not used to be like that. But now with the inclusion of the ban list, we see a lot of choices that Konami made, like why is this in the set, why is this here? Now we know. You guys know, of course, that before Colossus only had about 3 copies when it did get announced to come back, and of course all those copies were up. So it's great that it has several different copies, right? You can go ahead and get a super rare for about 15-20 cents, not bad. But if you want to go high rarity, it's up to you. Either go quarter-century secret rares, or you can go ahead and just buy the ultis. But at that point, you can just grab 3 of the quarter-century secret rares versus 1 ulti. So it's up to you, choose your poison. But moving on, we do have Ib, the World Chalice Justicar. Now, luckily for you guys, right, this did get reprinted. You can go ahead and just grab an ultra rare if you do, see yourself using this, of course. If not, it's still a cheap secret rare from Dark Neostorm. And then you do have the quarter-century secret rare from Terminal Revenge for about $23. I believe it's not worth it in my opinion, but if you are looking for high rarity, that is your girl. Next up, we do have Cyber Jar. Okay, I don't understand, but hey, I'm listening. I'll listen. Let me sit down and just hear this conversation out. But anyway, though, again, Bonanza makes sense. But personally, though, right, either my personal favorite rarity of it is the ultimate rare. I have a copy, but you could easily just go ahead and just get a Course of Secret Rare version of this. I don't think people are really going to be using this. Maybe like a meme deck. Maybe we'll put this in Eldritch. I don't know, but if you want access to this, I mean, you can easily just grab it from Bonanza, right? Because again, it's easily accessible. Go ahead and just get a Platinum Secret Rare, 2, right? And you're good to go. Moving on, we do have Eva, and I will say if you are playing Drytron, grab the Ultras now before, later on the deck picks up maybe, and, that pace keeps going. And if it does, these cards will easily go up in price, because when it just had the 1 copy, it was very, very expensive. You guys do not remember. So definitely jump on that train now. And then we do have performable PAL, cannot say that, Maki board, but with only 2 copies, there's not much you have to worry about. I mean, I will say that OTS Tournament Pack 1 looks very nice, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's about 75 cents. It's probably like $1.50. Yeah, about. Okay, and it is sort of picking up, so if you guys do see yourself using this, go ahead and pick that up very, very soon, like now. Like now, okay? And then we do have Zodiacs, of course, because as you know, Barrage is at 1, and you know, a lot changes with that, so I feel like you could go ahead and pick up the Barrages, because beforehand, when the list just got dropped, these actually went up to like $15-16. I think it's cooling off incredibly fast right now, which is great, so definitely go ahead and just pick that up, and then slowly just pick up everything else too, because really it's just these the continuous spell that is expensive. You know, everything else is relatively cheap until someone can find a way to break the deck or add it into another with another engine, and then there we go, everything's gonna be like $5+. You guys already know how this game works. And then second to last thing, guys, just want to quickly talk about, you know, Raziel, Malice, you know, two broken strategies in the current game of Yu-Gi-Oh that we have right now. And I will say that, you know, some of the Raziel prices are a little bit cheap, just a little bit, but they have the potential of going up even more. So I would easily go ahead and just pick up things, you know, in increments, right, until you have your full deck. But like cards, you know, exactly like the Detonator for like $3-4, not a bad pickup. And if you are looking to play the Pokemon archetype as well, you know, just keep an eye on that. It's been relatively cheap, like the Sierra for $11 is not bad. But yeah, just some things to keep in mind, guys, with this new set. A lot will be changing in the upcoming weeks, because again, Raziel, it's gonna be Raziel, Malice, Fiendsmith Malice. It's gonna be a lot, just a lot. So keep that in mind as we go through. And then just in a quick card that's really good against Raziel, Dimensional Barrier, and hey, it again skipped the ban list. So really cool. I would go ahead and just grab your copies. You don't even have to go high rarity. Please don't go high rarity. Just go ahead and grab commons, supers, ultras. At that point, just a secret rare, $3 for a playset, and you're good to go. But guys, that's all I have for you for today's video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a huge like, comment down below your thoughts on the video, right? What other cards did we miss? And of course, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you're updated the next time I upload new videos. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.